Definitely just gave me chicken nugs today. He saw me, he was like, yo, eat the rest of my chicken nugs. I was like, you know, I'm expecting like 1-2 chicken nugs in there.
The man's got a warm heart.
Yeah, I was expecting like 1-2 chicken nugs in there. Definitely
the
had
whole
like
box?
had like 11 chicken nugs in there. I mean, he didn't give me the whole box. He definitely ate a bunch himself, right?
Right, right.
But $2 here, there you can buy mad chicken nugs across the street at the
Those bubble tea,
yeah,
bubble tea joints.
Yeah, dude. Definitely super good.
We are going straight in this.
Yeah, no hand wormies.
Zhang just kind of jumping, and Game & Watch just kind of having to respect the fact that Falco is jumping.
Zhang's style, I feel like, destroy low tiers. Like,
well, Zhang is getting cornered. That's the 3rd time in a row he's gotten cornered. Now he's got center stage. Will Game & Watch die? No. Game & Watch actually gets a grab conversion. Really nice. Are we gonna see a that
despite
was
me saying that, it looks
know,
like Qerb knows what he's doing.
You know, sometimes we give Game & Watch, you know, a lot of flack for having a really, really laggy roll. But right there, that netted him that stock against Zhang.
Game & Watch, I don't want to say Game & Watch isn't as bad as people think, because he most certainly is as bad as people think. But I think people think he's bad in a different way than he actually is.
There was actually a thread in the North Carolina Melee group where they were discussing how Game & Watch is viable. Where I went in swiftly actually, to state that Game & Watch is in fact horrible.
No, he's definitely bad. He's just not like everybody just thinks he's just bad, right? Like they're just like, nah, Game & Watch just sucks.
I mean, he has pretty decent combos.
Sucks.
He has some good follow-ups.
Really
you know, he's got really DI reliant, like inwards DI reliant situations.
Yeah.
Which is generally really bad because that's really just playing a low-level player at that point.
Yeah. But Zhang is not a low-level player. Qerb definitely doing this.
Qerb showing us.
And
Game & Watch got some tricks.
We're sitting here talking about how bad Game & Watch is. Qerb is like, nah, dude.
Yeah,
you guys
for real.
Game & Watch's moves stay out so long. I want you to know, Zhang spot dodged, right? And that was unfortunate.
Wow, combos.
Yeah, that was not unfortunate, I guess. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Game & Watch's hitboxes stay out for 3 years, okay?
That chair, though.
I constantly say...
How many frames is that?
A lot of frames.
Know?
A lot of frames. It's probably like 80 billion frames.
We're going into the light years, folks.
Dude,
you heard it here.
Game & Watch, like all his hitboxes, they just stay out so long, and that's.
Yo, Franklin, like, that turtle's here to stay.
Yeah, it's definitely the snapping turtle is.
I mean, he didn't even have any reruns. He only had like a couple episodes, but you know, a couple episodes is long enough.
Yeah, dude, it definitely stayed in all our hearts.
We will definitely see this set go to another game.
Yeah, dude, this is going to game 2.
This is only game 1. After.
Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying, Game & Watch, like, he did a forward smash, right? That forward smash kind of covered Zhang's spot dodge because it hit his shield right afterwards because the hitbox just stayed out for so long.
They're definitely waiting on that. I'll finish the comment at least, you know. All right, so we're back.
Zhang doing a lot better now. Definitely shot out a lot of lasers.
Yeah, I think
fed the trash can.
The lasers are what's.
Huh? Yeah. He lost to Qerb game 1. Oh, I don't know when he lost the charge. Yeah, actually, look at that. When did he use the bucket?
Oh, he snagged a couple of lasers earlier.
Yeah, we need to figure this out. It might be like Samus.
Oh, he lost it.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
What?
He had the down B.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he tried. He probably tried to use it. He probably tried. Yeah.
Qerb definitely has the lead on Zang right now. I don't like this because that puts Zang in losers, and I'm in losers.
Oh, well, we're all gonna have to run into our inner demons at some point in our lives.
Yeah, dude, we definitely took out Zang in teams. I'm no longer worried. I no longer have the fear. Plus, he's losing to a Game & Watch.
Oh, I mean, just gotta pick Game & Watch.
Maybe if I go Game & Watch, I'll learn everything that Qerb has learned over the years in a matter of minutes.
We're seeing the magic happen right here. Qerb is keeping this extremely close.
Yeah. If you don't know when to stay away from Game & Watch's hitboxes, man, it's just so hard.
We actually had GP30 from Long Island actually take a set.
Oh, that was a funny set to watch.
A rising player, Fox player from Long Island.
He definitely just dash dance camped, and then when he got it, oh! Yeah, okay, that was nice. Oh, when he got the grabs, he was just like, yeah, up throw up air, and he plays Fox. All he did was dash dance camp, grab, and then up throw up air, like a true Long Island player.
Sometimes, well, I feel like the shots have been fired. But that's generally a really good strategy.
Oh no, it's a good strategy. It's not. I'm not shooting shots, dude. I think camping is great.
Yeah, for keeping.
I wish I could camp.
Keeping the ground game pressure consistently active, you have to have some sort of pressure option out of your dash, and grab is against most of the cast is.
Qerb is really good at sweet spotting Game & Watch's up B, which is also ridiculous.
He's also really great at these down throw setups.
Yeah.
So we see Qerb go for the chair. The chair was definitely out for 8 trillion billion light years.
Yeah, dude. We're definitely gonna. It was out for a Googleplex of years. But it didn't work because Qerb was way too far. And that's the only reason it didn't work. He was too far from the edge.
But he's close enough with that fair.
Yeah.
Closing out that second to last stock. Zang on his last limb.
Huh? We definitely might be seeing Zang lose today.
I wouldn't root against the kid just yet.
I will never root against Zang.
Oh, cool.
I love Zang too much. I hope Qerb loses. I'm not gonna hide my bias.
Dang.
I love Qerb. He's a cool dude, but Zang gave me chicken nugs today.
That's true. You gotta give the homie credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
For just being a homie,
But one thing I like about Qerb, I hit him up on Facebook all the time by accident. All the time. I don't know how I do it. And he's always like, oh hey, no, I forgive you. It's cool.
Don't abuse substances, kids. No shots.
What do you mean? I don't know.
No shots.
Smoky Buns is straight edge.
You're clean, dude. I already told you you're clean today, bro. I got your back.
Stays above the influence.
Stay above the influence, kids. Be Zanguzen. Be a homie.
Oh, he tried getting him with the chair.
The chair makes his great return.
Every time I see the chair come out, it's like WWE in my head. It just immediately happens.
Steve Austin is not in the building. But we got bricks, we got parachutes.
Zang
what else do we got?
Is super good in these last stock situations.
I think he's gonna get that parachute out very soon. Yeah, doesn't really hit. He's kind of caught at the edge, throws out a fair. Grab.
I feel like this is over. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's over now because Zang had that beastly DI, but Qerb is definitely.
Ooh, Zang playing with that ledge.
If only Game & Watch didn't have such an awful shield. I don't even know how Qerb uses it, dude. I am so impressed by Qerb. Oh! Zang! Good guy, Zang. Hey, look at him. He's smiling. I know he did it on purpose.
I can't deal with the hype. I can't handle this hype.
That was a great set. We both have matches to go play. Both of us.
Yeah. We'll get her done.
Yeah, we'll get her done. Great being with you guys.